Welcome back to today's video. This is how women fall in love. I know a lot of gentlemen, sometimes you wonder how the woman fall in love. How you can identify if a woman she is in love with you, or she just playing you, or sometimes she just even using you. She don't even fall in love with you. But I want to be honest about this. If you want to know exactly on how women falling in love, you really need to watch this video till the end. And I'm here just to share with you. And this we're calling our female psychological fact. If you never watch the video, which I just uploading to my channel, go and watch the video which we just upload. And don't forget to share, my gentlemen. Don't forget also just to like the video, and also don't forget always to stay with me. Do you want to know exactly a woman how they fall in love? If you want to know about it, I'm here just to telling you. I'm here just to share with you. Grab your seat, sit down, listen to me. And that's the thing which you need to do right now. Okay, guys? So let's dive in today's video. Are you in the relationship, or you a married man, or you're dating someone, or you have just a girlfriend, or you have just a woman who you love, and you're really not sure if that woman, if she is in love with you, or she already falling in love with you, or she just with you just because of something she always gaining from you? So the answer will be into this video today. So first of all, how the woman falling in love. Number one, we are talking about a woman falling in love like this. She will be always emotion surface coming first. She open up when she feeling seen, heard, and safe. If a woman she feeling safe, she feel like you are the one who listen to her, you are the one who care about her. Trust me, that woman will starting falling in love with you. Sometimes you can even you can imagine why the best friend, a woman has a male friend, at the end of the day, they are falling in love. Just because that man understanding that woman very well. That man care about that woman, and also that man always used to support a woman. So that is the things which is making a woman they falling immediately in love. Sometimes you wonder she's not matching him. Sometimes you can ask yourself about how can she fall in love with this type of man just because of that. Number two, we are talking about she started imagining a future with you. Let me tell you, a woman before she coming to you, she already creating and imagining about the future with you, how your future will be. And that woman, she already see the sign that she is already in love with you. As a gentleman, you really need to pay attention about it. If she coming to you and confessing to you, it will be better, because as a gentleman, you will do the right things. But if you keep it on yourself, it means that if she keep it on herself, it means that she want to try to get the way to confess it to you, so then you will understand that. And if you are a married man and the woman, she's starting plan the future with you, like after 2 years we'll do this, after 5 years we'll do that and that and that, it means that woman has dream with you. She want to be with you for the rest of her life. So that's the things which you really need to understand. Another thing we are talking about, she becoming more, she always share deep part of herself. We are talking about childhood memories, fears, and don't forget about their dreams. And this is also used to happening. You know, there's something which you should never share with anybody, and there's a things which you can share with everyone. But when it's happening, a woman she's starting to share to you her things to you, the private things, the hiding things which she has, secret things which she has. It means that she already falling for you. So she trusts in you over maximum. So that trust, will she give it to you? It means that there is a love inside that trust. So as a gentleman, you really need to do the right things. How you can do the right things? The way you can do the right things, a woman will never confess. A woman will never express her feelings to you. I never say never. There's some women that can express their feelings, but not all. But mostly we are afraid to express our feelings to a gentleman because we're afraid to be judged there. We don't know how we were judging us. If you were telling about, I want you, I love you. Today I just want to knocking you today. So we just wonder how we will start judging us. So if things they happen like that, she will starting falling in love with you. And this is how every woman used to fall in love. And that is another thing. Another thing we are talking about, your happiness affecting her mood. She feeling joy when you are happy and concern when you are not. When you are not happy or there's something is bothering you, you will see how much she will care about you. She will start asking you what exactly is bothering you. It looks like you are not okay today. Your face looks so sad. If a woman have a time to reading you, if a woman has a time to pay attention towards you, it means she's falling already in love with you. Because if I'm not interested, if I'm not even in love with you, I will never have that time to know if you are sad, you are okay, you are not okay, because it will be none of my business. But if I have interest, I will start to pay attention. The moment when you're happy, I know today you're happy. The moment when you're sad, I know today you're sad. The day when you are angry, I know today you're angry. So if you see a woman show concern and care about what is going on in your life, what is happening, blah, 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 it's not about caring because you're not the only man in that place. There's a lot of men. Why she was not care about those men? She just only care about you. She choose only you. When you think about it, it means that there is a love. She cannot thinking only you like you are the only man in this universe. So, and that is the things. And this is how they fall in love with a man. Immediately, don't forget that. Another thing we are talking about, the prioritizing your present time when you are becoming more important than anything. I want to talk about this because a lot of gentlemen, they are always wonder about there's a woman always want to be around me. She can telling me, I'm so happy to be around you. I'm feeling so amazing today just to be around you. And you take it as a jokes. Maybe you take it as not seriously, just she talk, the way she talks. She used to talk to me. But the answer is no. If a woman feeling amazing, feeling good to be around you, there is a feelings. There is a love from that woman. Because if I'm not in love with you, if I'm not falling for you, I will never be a happy, sad if you are around or you're not around because it don't changing anything in my life. Don't changing anything. But if you see a woman, if you are not around, her day is becoming hectic. And when you are around, she becoming the happiest woman in the world. That woman, she is already falling for you. You really need to do the right things. And what exactly you can do the right things? You can do the right thing by express your feelings towards her, by complimenting her, by telling her how much you love her. And that will be the easiest job ever. The rest is history. So another thing we are talking about, if a woman should show consistent interest in your work, passion, routine, she care because you are part of them. If you see a woman do things like that, I want to be honest. Pay attention. Pay huge attention. If you are already married man and the side woman do things like that, better to avoiding her because she will making things becoming difficult for you. And if you are not married man and you are just there, you're just looking, that would be the good opportunity for you. You can do the right thing. And that's the things. And if in case it happened in your relationship, maybe your woman do it to you, maybe your wife, maybe your girlfriend, maybe your fiancé do it to you, you need to understand she already falling for you. And that's the things which I want every gentleman who watch my video right now, you must know about this. So let's proceed. Another thing we talk about should becoming more physical affection, even small touching, caring, emotion, depth. You know, there's some woman, when you try to avoiding her, when you try to distance yourself from her, she try to come in very close into you. So she can just touching you like accidentally, but it's not accidentally. She do it by intention. So if in case it's happening, that touching for her has a lot of meanings. Either you're touching her hand, or you're touching her waist, or you're touching her shoulders, or you're touching her neck. It has a meaning to that woman, because a woman will develop love towards you. A woman will be always falling for you just because of those small things which you give it to her. So as a gentleman, you really need to pay a real good attention, because there's no woman who will come into you and telling about, I'm in love with you, I want to be with you, I want to knock you today. There is no type of that woman. Never say never. There's some other woman I can tell you, of course, yes, they can do it, but not 100%. They can be only 5%. But mostly women, they are afraid to confess to a man if they are in love or they are not in love. They are afraid for that. You know what we are afraid? We are afraid because we don't know how we will judging us. We can be in love. We have feelings because we have had to. So if we haven't had, so we can fall into somebody. So how we can confess to that person? That is a problem start. That the problem start, because that is like due to our tradition, to our norms, to our cultural, like only men can approach a woman. But you know, nowadays things are changing because of globalization. So things change. Woman also can confess their feelings, but it's still becoming difficult, because you know, when you confess to a man will say yes, but you know, men is not easy to fall in love easy. Yeah, yeah. Unless if she was already interested. Another thing we are talking about, she feel comfortable being her unfiltered self. No pressure to impress and etc. She getting a little jealous and but respectful. When she see you with another woman, she's starting feeling jealous. She's starting to talk about, I see you with a woman. That's why you didn't want to talk to me, just because you was with somebody. I know that. She will just act like she jokes, but in reality, inside her is something which is paining her. Let's say sorry for her, because you don't know if she has any feelings towards you. But that's the things. But she do it respectful way, by jokes, by telling you, but indirectly, to make sure that you get it, the point. Another thing we talk about, she's supporting your goals and growth. Women always support your goals, without even care, without even, you know, there's some women who are used to give man, they used to giving man money. There's those type of woman. This type of woman, they are 100% in love with this man. 100%. Not only being 100% in love, they also see a dream. They also see the future. I want to tell you one of example. If there is one student in the school, he was the first one, like the genius student. The genius students always being many women love that man. Many women dream to having that the genius schoolmate. But in reality, it's not just because they loving him. They are just obsessing with him. They just see a dream. They just see a future from that man. And that's why they just, their heart is just obsessing, telling them about you are in love. And in reality, they are not in love. They're starting supporting a man and blah, blah, blah. that we're calling obsessed. But when it's coming, you don't have anything, you are just try yourself to make it. And in the school, you're not even the first, you're not even the middle one, you're just the last one there and backbenchers. But woman, show how much she loves you. She supports your goals. She is there hand by hand, feet by feet. This woman, she is real falling for you. You really need to pay attention. And she already putting herself on your dream. And that's the things. Another thing I talk about, a woman who always, she's starting using we more than I. So for instance, like she want to do something, she tell about, we will go somewhere today, right? Like she including you on that kind of conversation. Instead of telling you about I will go this to the shop, or I will go to the club today, but she's telling you about we will go together. We will go there. We will do this. We will done that. That's we, which they including you and her. It has a lot of meanings to her. As a gentleman, you really need to pay attention and you really need to do the right things, because this woman, she already falling for you. And this is how they falling for a man. They falling so deeply for a man. As you know, men are not easy to fall in. But when they fall, they really falling in love. I always used to telling you about this. Gentlemen, they never knows about when men said, let's break up. I don't love you. I don't want you anymore from today. Trust me, she will stay for a couple years or couple months or sometimes for a couple days, but she will miss a woman. And she want to go back to the same woman. But when a woman falling in love and that love end, she don't have any chance to return back to that man. She will never come back to that man unless if there's something is making her to go to that man. And this thing we should talk about, maybe you have money and sometimes she is on the bad situation. She never find the right guy. She used to be prayed with a different gentleman. Then she will turn back to you. But if she get the gentleman, no matter how much you will try, you will never getting that woman back unless you will break up. A woman will break up with you, in which if she'll come back to you, she was not in love with you. She was not falling for you at all. She was obsessing over you. So when you ask her to come, she will come to you immediately. And that's other things which I want to tell you about it today. And this is how a woman falling in love, guys. So pay attention. Don't lose what you have, because it's not easy to get it back. Someone telling me about you're looking good, Miss Flora. Thank you. Okay, guys. Someone telling me about Anas Give say hi. Hi, Anas. So guys, this was how a woman falling in love. If you're just new to this channel, make sure that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and don't forget to share. Remember to join into my super thanks videos, so when we come back, you'll be always being the first one to watch the video. I already published the video about she will only love you if you breaking her. So make sure that you watch the videos. Go and watch that video. It's very important for every gentleman. There's some things you need to break to a woman. So when you break it, she will love you only you. Go and watch the video. So thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. Thank you for being with me. Let's meet together next time. I mean tomorrow. Bye for now.